Hello viewers, it's your girl, Movie Fangirl. It's finally December, so to start off this season, or month I would say, we're going to be doing a Rankin Bass special. Because, the reason why I'm doing this is because, well, my most popular video is actually my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer special review, and it's still getting views even to this day. I just want to say thank you guys for really enjoying that video. Means a lot to me. Because that was when I was starting to become a YouTuber before basically moving into my new station. So, I just want to thank you guys so much. So to honor this kind of occasion, every December, I'm going to do a Rankin Bass special. I put out a post on, which one do you guys want me to do this year? And you guys chose A Year Without a Santa Claus. I never grew up watching this movie, but I have heard about it from a commercial, because the ones that I have watched as a kid were Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, and Santa Claus Coming to Town. And they're all, instant classics. I mean, they're all part of, the golden age of, the Rankin Bass specials. Because I think this is where, the golden age of, the Rankin Bass special comes to an end. And then we reach, the silver era of, those kind of specials, in my opinion. So, why not... I felt like talking about this. I did watch this, last year. Because I didn't really remember much about it until now that I rewatched it. It's quite a nice special, but even though it's not right up there with the classic movies and stuff like that, like Rudolph's, Frosty, and Santa Claus Coming to Town, but it is a decently good special, because there are others that aren't really great or memorable. But if you guys want me to get to those in the future, please tell me in the comments which ones you want me to do. So, I'm not gonna go into the full plot, but I'm just gonna point out the moments that I actually do like. So starting off, with the characters and stuff like that, they're all actually, pretty nice, even by, Rankin Bass specials. So there's nothing I can really nitpick on, because, well, they're all actually really good characters, especially Snowmeister and Heat Miser, because they really, do sell them when the scenes that they're in. They're not in, the entire special, but they're definitely memorable nonetheless. And especially, their own theme songs. I think they're probably, one of, the best songs. That leads to, one of the other ones I do like about this special is definitely the music. It's pretty, charming and stuff like that. While not right up there with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the previous ones I mentioned earlier, because I don't want to say it again, because you get what I mean. But they are pretty decent songs, and I don't really mind them at all. But not as, worm catchy as, Rudolph, Frosty, and Santa Claus Coming to Town, because those songs are actually really great. But if there were any negatives, there's not a lot of negatives to the movie, in my opinion, but seriously, I'm just gonna say, the doctor telling, Santa Claus that nobody believes him, that's just really cruel. You're saying that to poor old Santa Claus. Oh my god. And this, of course, leads to, Santa becoming, really, depressed. Well, even though Mrs. Claus and a couple of elves and a reindeer try, to bring, the Christmas spirit to the kids and stuff, but there were, some, interventions, and it didn't really work out until they tried to convince the misers to basically move Snow Lake into the town and move the heat to North Pole. So basically it didn't really go well until Mother Nature told them you have to do it because she's basically their mother, which is honestly really funny. You know, that classic stuff. So that's kind of the basic plot too, because like I said, it's just a basic story, kind of very similar to Rudolph. So, and I kind of realized that Rudolph wasn't in it despite showing him in posters and stuff like that. So that's kind of weird, but whatever. But all in all, this is not one of my favorite specials, but it is a really decent, heartwarming special compared to the other ones that just don't really fit. So I do highly recommend this special. So I can definitely see why you guys actually choose this special. So I'd like to know from you guys, what do you guys think of this special? Do you think it's a charming Christmas classic or just something to be forgotten? I would love to know in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next video.